Alola everyone, I am Alka193 and welcome to today's duel video. In this video I'm using the Link generic deck, which I also now call the Link tutorial deck because it's basically a deck that I created to get people used to Master Duel 4, to links, how link monsters, how link markers affect the placements of other extra deck monsters such as Synchros and Exceeses. So I think that's what I want to show that off a bit more. And if you want to have this deck list, then please let me know, and I'll share it with you. If you want to practice with it yourself, or if you want to have someone else teach someone else about it. I wouldn't say like starter deck. It's more a little bit more towards structure deck level, because you can actually do quite a few nice moves with it, a few little combos. Let's see. I think Rescue Rabbit will probably be the best move. Get Megalo Smasher out there. Oh, valley. Exceeses Shokan. Volzarlagia. I set a card. And then also play backup squad. So every time I take 1,000 or more damage, either by card effect or monster's attack, I get a card for every 1,000 damage. Lagia can stop a normal special summon or spell trap activation. So basically Solemn Judgment, just with material detachment instead of paying half your life points. So let's see what we stop with that, or if their first spell might be like a bluff, or if they don't want to do anything because they know Lagia will get in their way. Nothing quite yet. My turn then. Doro. We have a one-time passcode to let us do some link stuff. We don't have any other great things to go with. Like, we have Kerperis, but this is a Cybers and this is a Beast, so I can't go into this one. I can't go into Honeybot. I can't go into Misses because they're not both Earth. I think for now I just want to set this, which doesn't really matter for now because main phase 1 it doesn't do anything. So just attack with Lagia for now, and probably set Kerperis second part. Ooh. Tongue Grazineer. Playing Nordics. Well, I can stop a Synchro Summon as well. Would that come out? Alright, main phase 2. Set this. Also, I'm not actually sure if I chose a token for this deck, because I often forget about that. If a deck has a token, I can choose a specific token to summon in the deck build. Maybe it's a little hidden, it's not known by that many people. You can actually choose what token you summon. I don't think every token is available, though there's quite a lot of them. I'm going to allow them to play Gleipnir. It's likely things that are a lot more dangerous for me to stop. And if they had something like a Kaiju or a Lava Golem to get rid of Lagia, then they would have played that already, I would think. See what Nordic they get. Gould Foxy. Another level 4. Another level 4, they get a big Synchro. But do they realize I can stop that Synchro? Or are they? Or do they realize it and maybe they're trying to find a way around it? It is Gould Foxy. No, I don't control the Synchro monster. Also, if they control monster, they can't get the special summon. They can normal summon. So maybe they're getting the setup for one of the big Aesir monsters. But I can stop that with Lagia, so I'm still feeling pretty good. Kerperis, once it hits the graveyard, I can target a card in the field and destroy it, which once I take damage, some draws, Nordic monsters can have a battle. It's fine because I'm not destroying them in battle. Would be nice if I now had like a Mystical Space Staff to destroy that field spell, because that would be bye-bye to the tokens. I probably would have waited until they summon something. They can't be destroyed by battle. I don't mind that, because I'm going to stop them on their summon. That's fine. I can still stop special summons. Are they going to summon Thor? If the tokens are level 3s, you can read in this card. Link Summon. I don't quite know what this one does. You can banish up to 3 cards from your hand or field. Hand and or field, and you just summon that many Nordic monsters from your deck and defense. 80 odds. Nor normal summon or set any monsters. You can. Well, this guy points to an AC monster. Your opponent cannot target the monster with card effects. Your opponent cannot target this card for attacks. Interesting. Okay, so that's what that card does. I've seen it, but I've never actually properly read what it does. Fine by me. I'm not going to stop that one because I want to be ready to stop the Aesir. Just one. So they're a Nordic from the deck in defense position. 1. Tungrisnir. So now they have their link, and they can still summon the big one. That's 7. That's 10. Do they realize Logia stops them, or do they have something set that helps them? They have to summon it here, to this middle spot, due to the link marker on Gulveig. I detach my materials. Take rid of Thor. And was it destroyed? If this face-up card you control, they didn't control it. Because negating a summon counts as before the card hitting the field. It's sort of like in limbo state before the card officially hits the field. So their effect wouldn't work. Because they didn't control it face-up. And they seem to realize that. Okay, my turn. Draw! The unfortunate thing is I can't negate anything anymore with Logia, including their potentially dangerous spells and traps. And because I don't have a link monster in my extra monster, I cannot actually summon anything from the extra deck. Unless I link summon. And I could link summon a link too. The thing is, they're both cybers, they're not the same type, they're not both Earth! These requirements. Why do I not have another level, like, a link 2? Well, anyway. Gotta work with that. Like, you can't have you can't have an extra deck monster for every situation, especially if you have links and synchros and exegesis. We could probably still do something fancy with Logia. Nordic monsters on the field cannot be destroyed with battle. Almost forgot about that. Yeah, I want a passcode, but what's the point? You know what, I can attack with this, and we're gonna play that in main phase 2. Yeah, I kind of want to use United We Stand, but I'm also afraid that that won't work. They might have a shot to stop me. Reading. Banish on Acer Nordic monster you control. Also, again, I'm banished on card. Then target 1 card on the field, destroy it. Also, during your second end phase after activation, return the monster you banished to activate this card to the field in face-up attack position, which, because it returns to the field, is put back in a main monster zone. Okay. So they took out Logia. That's not nice. So during their second end phase after activation, it goes to attack position. So for 2 turns they don't have that, and then I can attack into it. I will play 1-time passcode. Just to have a token on the field that I might even be able to attack with next turn. Although I guess I could link now, but I don't think that really does anything. I can set sign it back. I don't think that works. Because I will banish it, but it just leaves the field, right? I can't do it as cost. I'm not actually sure. How would sign that back to work with tokens? That's one of the rules that I need to look up before I go for the judge exam on Dueling Book. That's one. Nice. That's actually very nice. Did what? Sorry about that. Not sure what that was up with my throat there, but hey, that happens. Okay, this is a level 4. Cerberus is a level 3. I want to have that in the graveyard in the end. Each time, important extras to attract card. Yes. Originally, Ancient Fairy Dragon was in this set, in this spot, but I changed that because Ancient Fairy Dragon is forbidden now. So I summon Angel Trumpeter. Flip summon Paracarpus. Now I tune level 4 Angel Trumpeter and level 3 Paracarpus. Synchro Shogun, Formula Athlete, Dawn Dragster. With it being a level 7, it has 2100 attack points. And also, once per turn, if they activate a spell, trap card, or one of their effects, I can negate the activation and destroy the card by just lowering its level by 2, and therefore lowering its attack by 600. Also, this thing to attack, because it has 2000 attack, and that is great. Let's see. They're chatting something. Let's see what they want to say before I continue. Correct. Reunited we stand. Equip it to Dawn Dragster, and with me having 2 monsters, face-up monsters on the field, that's 1600 attack extra, making for 37. I have a 37 and a 2000, looking very good. Alright, my token, attack! And then Dawn Dragster, direct attack. And the thing is, even if they had a defense position monster, this thing inflicts piercing damage. I like Dawn Dragster. I definitely want to play Formula Athlete. I've never actually had a Formula Athlete deck, but me being such a fanatic racing fan, watching Formula E, Formula 1, IndyCar, many different racing series, I definitely want to work on a Formula Athlete deck. I'm going to do that after I upload this video. I want to make an FA deck. That would be so cool. Take damage. I can get backup squad. We get 80. Beacon. Beacon can get me Draconet, which gets me Bit Trooper, which is not Bitron. Okay. We're gonna try something fancy. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that for Trinade. Alright, the trap's effect is over. Nordic Religunir is effect. And Gulveig comes back in attack position, which allows me to just attack into it. Really. Doesn't get destroyed by battle, but I'm gonna use Dawn Drax to attack the defense position monster because piercing damage. Alright, draw. I see a Bitron. So that would be a reason for Link Summon. Although I can't really do that because Dawn Drax is already here, so not happening. I want to set it though, just so they only have one set card that they can use. So maybe they have like a fancy hand trap that can stop an attack, like let's say a Sphere Karibo, in their hand. But for the rest, this set card is the only thing they can really use. And Dawn Dragster can negate something like that once per turn. I set a card, which boosts Dawn Drag. Oh no, it's a face-up monster I control. No, not monster I control. Dang it, it's still 37. Whoops. Misremembered that effect. Anyway, so that's still 37. And I kind of want to attack that to go for the piercing damage, but it's a safe play to attack Gulveig. So I'm going to do that, because that's 2900 damage. And that's the win. Don Dragster takes victory. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.